Hey everyone, it's Vinny and I am back, and today is yet another hair tutorial surprise. I know you're all excited, as I am. Today's going to be a very special video because I'm going to teach you guys how to make your own shade using foam color. Now, most hair dyes that you can get in the store or hair colors, you can actually intermix in the same line. Either mix them in the bowl, equal parts of the color you want, and then the developer. Foam color is a little bit different, and this is something that I've heard from others as well as learned myself. So what I'm going to be doing is mixing the 5R, which I've done before, which is one of my favorite shades of the medium red, with the John Frieda 5RV medium burgundy, which is this wonderful, very violet, very vibrant red. And 5R is also pretty vibrant, so when you combine them, you're going to get a really nice, super red result. And I'm going to get right to it. It's very simple. You're going to mix one color, mix the other, then put them together and then mix them, and then I apply it all over, only because I haven't ran the permanent color through my hair, and after a while it gets a little bit blotchy. So let's get started. I'm going to start by mixing the 5R. The other one is from actually England too, which is pretty cool. Got that one. I want to see if this one smells different because it's from Europe. That actually smells stronger. Okay. Alright, so tilt 5 times. And the 5R is mixed. And for the 5RV, let's mix this guy. And if you notice of both of them, this one looks a little bit more vibrant. So now what I'm going to do, and I wonder if there's more in one of them. There's like more in this one. So now I'm going to mix them like this until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it till it clicks. Put on your gloves. And that's a good thing too when you mix shades. Now if you had shorter hair, like shorter than mine or not as thick, you would actually only use one bottle. We'll do a tennis ball size. So just like I did in the other video, you're going to take rough sections and just apply. The good thing what I found out with John Frieda's 5RV is that you don't get orangey like you do with other color lines. Whatever they put in their reds is really, really cool toned, as you can see. It's got like a nice berry red color. Really massage it in. Now, foam actually scares a lot of people, and it's understandable because it's a different application and you do get overlap. However, what I found with foam is that overlap generally is fine, especially with the darker colors like the reds. I'm not sure about the blondes, but there is some ingredient in there that actually prevents it from getting hot roots or prevents the banding, like the darkening. Because if you try this with a cream color, you can take it from me, it will not come out the same at all. And also, I forgot to mention before I do color my hair, I actually treat my hair with a deep conditioning treatment for to maintain the moisture and the protein level of the hair. And I do Redken's treatment. And I also do some kind of like a balancing, or not, to even out porosity, I do like a spray. And just do a little bit, you don't want to do a lot, but I focus just on the ends because I find that the ends of the hair are usually more porous, and that means they're a little bit more resistant to take color. So then I just section away hair like so. I just gently apply. about 3 times. Really get in there and saturate it. It's kind of like a meat rub. Taking like one thumb and just kind of massaging the foam in there. You can actually feel it when it starts to get saturated. And when you feel it getting pretty saturated, you move on to the next strand. You don't want to overkill with rubbing it because you don't want to obviously damage your hair. And what I do is I time this for about 45 minutes because my hair is darker and it takes a while to lift. My hair is actually really resistant to color. However, if your hair lifts quickly, I would only process it for like 30 minutes. But just know that with most dyes, you can actually go a little bit over and go up to 45 minutes. With the ammonia-free colors, you can actually go up to 55 minutes, depending on the brand. But this has ammonia, so it's a little bit different. And if you can see half the bottle, if this was just one thing, I would not have any color left to do this. But massaging it is very important and crucial to getting an even overall result. And now I do the same around here. We take a big rough section. And just coat it. Pull it down to the ends. And rub it in. It's always so hard too when you're looking in the mirror and trying to look in the camera. It's always so funny because I'm like, where am I looking? And as you can see, it's getting even lighter, so it's like a nice purple. And this color is usually really deep, and it may look darker at first because of the red violet, but give it a few washes and it becomes a really nice burgundy. Now I just kind of massage it up here, and then you try to like flip it around. And then I just add the rest of the foam. And their hair should look like a frothy snowball like this. I'm just going to keep adding because the more saturation you get, the better the color result will be. And really make sure you massage to get every single area because you don't want to get blotchiness with this. You want to evenly coat each strand with color. And if there's any staining, you just wipe it right off with a paper towel and it comes right off. Put a little warm water, and if it still doesn't come off, use some soap. So I'm gonna go process my hair, and when I am back, I will show you all the finished result. And rinse, just go in the shower, and it takes like 5 minutes just to rinse out. It's really quick. Rinse until you see clear. I always recommend shampooing. With the foam, you don't have to do that. And then when you shampoo your hair, just put the conditioner on for 5 minutes, rinse the conditioner out, and then style your hair as usual. Alright, so let me... Alright, so this is a rough idea of what your head should look like. It should be like one big frothy snowball, and this is going to process for about 45 minutes. And I'm going to rinse, and I'll be back with the results. Alright everyone, I'm back, and this is the final result. I'm really thrilled, and I'm absolutely in love with this color. As you can see, my regrowth is now a really vibrant red. There's no harsh line of demarcation. The color is very vibrant all the way through. It's this really nice, intense, violet-y, kind of like a eggplant, but like more cherry tones. It's absolutely amazing. It's super shiny, super healthy. And this is my first time doing it with this particular shade, because I've mixed other John Frieda shades, and I've tried their 5R, I've tried their 5RV, but I've never mixed them together. So this is the first time that I've done this. And it was really easy. You just mix 2 of the bottles, mix them in one, and just gently tilt it to mix. And then, let's see if you can see the full results. Where I actually had highlights in my hair before, it adds a better effect to it, because this kind of color, if you have highlights, it'll add a lot of shine to it and add some dimension. But just look at how nice and vibrant this is. And you can even see it in the mirror. It's not overly explosive red, but it's just vibrant enough to where it gives me a pop and makes all my facial features stand out better. And I've worn this color before in the 5RV. You do get more violet, but with this, I think when I mixed the violet and the red, it added a bit more, more of a red intensifier to it. So the intensity of it went up, and it added extra shine, I think. Because when the violet one, it's a great shade, but it can look a little dark. I am curious though, because I want to give this a few washes, like 1 or 2. And then as it washes out, I want to come back on and show you guys what it looks like, because I think this will wash out to a nicer, even more vibrant color. But my hair feels super soft. It does not feel damaged. It's very healthy, and it matches really well. Very even. There's no blotchiness, no spots, no nothing that's bad. And just as a final look. So this is mixing the John Frieda 5R and 5RV. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think. And I can put some links down below to where you can get the colors that I've got to get this look. Thank you guys. Oh, and something else that I forgot to mention that was pretty funny. As a little update, my flat iron completely died on me. And because of it, I'm now stuck using a vintage one. This flat iron we've had since like 2004. The flat iron I got it back in 2012 at a beauty show. And it was an iron that you could adjust the heat all the way up to 400. This nice little iron doesn't even have that option. It's a Chi. I had the Cricut, and it lasted me a good like 2012. Good like 6 years about, give or take. And then I turned it on, it went click click, boom, and it died. So rest in peace to my flat iron. And have a wonderful week and a happy Valentine's Day.